We spent £150 on random car mods from Amazon, including a heads-up display and an Underglow Kit.
So we bought this PT Cruiser to try all the mods that you're probably too scared to put on your car. We've done a big wing, we've put some splitters on it, we tried a horn. It didn't work.
Plasti dip.
We tried Plasti Dip, and now we've got some more.
You guys seem to like us punishing this car so much that we're out here in the cold to do it again. Right, first one.
First up is the £25 heads-up display. Is your speedo too difficult to read? Do you wish you had an LED heads-up display in your car?
Hang on, we must consult the instructions. Okay. HUD, short for heads-up display. It displays driving data on the car windshield such as speed, RPM, water temperature, voltage, single mileage. Right, okay. It actually reflects on the windscreen pretty well. Wow. I'm just going for it, mate. I'm going for it.
Where's it gone? Oh, there it is.
That actually makes it worse. So this is what I see. And you can see it reflecting there.
Well, that is... I'm going to say this isn't very good.
No, I say this is okay for £20.
Okay, £25, yeah. I like the troubleshooting. It's like, if the screen's off, do this. If it's not powering up, do this. And then it's like, wrong operation will lead to a crash. Is it saying, if you crash, you've done this wrong? If your car has been modified, central control navigation, electronic throttle controller, speed cruise, refresh the computer system, one-click startup, keyless entry, remote startup, you will cause a crash.
We will go for a drive with this at the end of the video. Mod 2. Right, these next two mods are to do up the interior of your car. Now, I have these LED light strips, which are these sort of like, they're almost like little fiber optic cables with lights through.
I've got some red trims because the inside of the interior wasn't red enough.
I'm thinking for this one, like around here.
So how does it work? It has a light at one end and it just sends light round it.
Yes.
Okay.
You can see it there, and then around here, you can see it a little bit. Oh my word. The fitment is horrific.
This is what I'm going to do. Tuck that down there, you know, fit and finish. Proud of your work and all that. Oh, I mean, it works excellently there. New Year's resolution.
Is that actually your New Year's resolution? To stop swearing in
I'm happy
videos?
to swear, but... Oh, in videos, yeah. But in real life, no.
Does your car have too much chrome? Ours does. So we're going to remove one bit of it whilst also adding lightness, and that is this carbon fibre wrap, which was under £10. It was very cheap.
Yeah, it was about £10.
Yeah. PT Cruiser owners normally buy more chrome stuff for their car, whereas we're getting rid of it.
Yeah, they're currently pulling their hair out watching this.
No!
Right. Now what? This isn't going to go well. It may have been freezing, but temperatures were beginning to rise.
Oh my God. It's so cold. Oh, Jeez! Ah! Oh, that made me so angry. I'm going to go one final time. Oh no! Right, it's going to have to do. We just got a hole in it.
I have fallen.
Wrapping had tested our patience to the limit, so we moved on. Right, come on me. I'm not going to tell Will about these because he really hates them, and I ordered them specially for him. So, is your number plate too legal? Would you like to be worried everywhere you're driving that coppers are going to pull you over? Well, you should get these 3D gel plates. No! We paid £25 for these 2 plates.
That is £25 too much. And there's a message on it.
Yes!
Why is it necessary for the word to be slightly raised? It's for blind policemen. They can walk up to your car and go HGO4 and then V, yeah. Criminal, mate.
Lovely.
I will concede that it is an upgrade.
It's marginally better.
Bar the message.
Yeah, the world's favourite car.
Yeah. I would admit we have now upgraded the PT Cruiser.
Next mod, let's go. What is that? Are your headlights too boring? Are they only white, like headlights? Well, for £9, you can buy this chameleon tint. You hate this sort of stuff.
I do, yeah, I'm not a fan. It looks like an oil slick.
It does. How hard can it be?
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. That's not looking good, but it could be worse. It could always be worse.
When Will's doing something.
I think that looks awful.
Oh, you know what I've done? I've tucked it behind everything without pulling the film off. It fits with the theme of this car, like modded, but done badly.
Yeah.
We also tried some £10 tint film for the rear lights, and it went about the same as the chameleon tint.
I think I'm done. Is it not tinted?
You know what? From here, I don't mind that. Finally, we were done with all the wrapping. Onto the next mods.
Are your nuts crusty and old? Do people look at your nuts and recoil in horror? Well, I have got just the thing to you. Make your nuts red. These are racing nuts as well, so make your nuts faster. Right, let's do a test nut. Crusty nut, fresh red nut.
I've actually read about these.
You've read about red nuts?
I've read about those. They're in Nuts magazine.
There you go. First set done.
While I carried on fiddling with the red nuts, Callum was busy tidying up the interior lighting.
I mean, look at this cable management. Look. Lovely. Oh, wow.
No. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my word.
Yep, that's a cap.
They are bad. So while Will is finishing that off, we have the big one. Coloured car chassis lamp. It's basically a £30 Underglow kit. And it came with this lovely thank you note from the seller, so that we like that. We trust the power of users and work hand in hand with our users to improve the quality of life. Lovely. If you're, like me, very nostalgic about Need for Speed Underground 2, you are, right? Big nostalgia. And you always fitted your car with pink underglow like I did, we now can do the same. I'm gonna have to go under the car and see where we can mount all this. I also don't know, where do you run this through into the cabin? It's definitely easier on Need for Speed. I mean, I'm getting there. You can kind of see what I'm aiming at.
You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. Right.
This is much harder than we thought. We were less than 5 minutes into our underglow install before we had a massive issue. We're discussing how to get this into the car.
Do we have a hammer?
And we're thinking, do we just make a hole in the floor? That was brutal.
Do we now have underglow?
Maybe. Okay. Open App Store. Oh, I hate it when this happens. And this app will go, can I have GPS permission all the time?
No reason.
Can I access your contacts?
We need your front camera all the time. It's red.
Is it?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
We've got bloody underglow. We've done it.
So, should we go for a drive and see if the
heads-up
display is any good? And then we can also get some shots of it with the underglow on driving by. When the speed is not the same as the dashboard, left or right the setting to adjust. So it says the speed only happens between 50 and 150.
50 and 150 miles an hour.
Yeah. Right, we're doing 50 now.
When the HUD is power on, vertical press the setting button for 5 seconds to enter the menu 1, and the parameter shows 107. I think we could probably say this is not a very good product.
Yes, we can. The heads-up display was pretty terrible, but our underglow looked incredible at night. The strip lighting is all right.
Calming.
Yeah.
It's like being in an S-Class.
Yeah.
Minus the S in the class. These I'm not too sure about.
No.
It's kind of like car tinsel. I mean, it looks OEM here.
Yeah.
I'd believe you if you told me that came from the factory like that.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch us fit that massive wing to the PT Cruiser, then you should check out this video. And make sure you stick around and subscribe for plenty more ridiculous mods to come.